Hi everyone, welcome to our channel. I'm Caprice.
And I'm Melissa.
And today we're going to be reviewing and testing out the new Norvina palette from Anastasia. We're really excited and we hope you enjoy. Please subscribe to our channel, we'd really appreciate it. And yeah, let's get started. Okay, so here's the palette. Okay. And so this is what it is.
They're like velvety.
Velvet. And it's purple, it's really pretty. And ooh, here is, so there are 14 shadows, and it comes with a brush as well. But yeah, it fell out.
And the brush is a double-sided. One's like a flatter bristle brush, like to pack on color. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of still not a. It's kind of still a fluffy brush. Yeah. And then the other side is
really fluffy.
Yeah, like a fluff.
Mm-hmm. So there are 7 matte shades and 7 shimmer shades.
And some of the shimmers look very like glittery, shimmery.
I'm kind of scared to touch that one. Do you see it? It looks like it's not
the rose gold, and it came out of like it's gonna flip. Yeah, like it looks like the
same with like the Laura Lee palette that we had.
Okay, so we're so excited to use it. Yeah. We just opened it. We just got it yesterday.
Feel it with your first?
I'm gonna touch the matte, and I'm touching Soul.
Okay, and I'm gonna.
It looks like that.
I'll touch Celestial. Okay, that's a shimmer shade, the purple shimmer. It feels really soft. Ooh, and look, it like completely came off my finger. You know, some shadows they don't.
They just stay. Those are so pretty. It is kind of like, looks a little flaky, but once you pat it in, it actually just like does go down.
They're really soft.
They feel like they're like the mattes feel like they're typical, like really soft matte. I know
they
everybody
don't look really chalky.
Everybody was saying that there's a lot of like kickback with them.
Well, I guess we'll see when.
I think with their the modern Renaissance one too has a lot of like kickback and fallout, but I love it. It's like a really good palette. I mean, these colors are so pretty. I don't have no clue what I'm gonna do today.
I don't know. What do I do?
Our eyelids are primed. So I'm just gonna take, I don't know, but I'm gonna use Incense. This color right here. It's just like a neutral. It's a warm, like crease.
A good crease.
Okay, so there is some.
Ooh, it is kind of powdery. Here, let's see if you can. Oh, you can see that one. It does look a little bit.
It does,
powdery.
But that's okay. I'm gonna go in and blend, and I'm just using this really fluffy real techniques.
Yeah, I can't speak today.
And it's just Real Techniques, but it doesn't say, oh, right here, domed shadow brush. And I just like this one for any of my transition shades, like just in my crease, because I can be messy. I even use this if I'm just putting bronzer on my crease.
It's a good brush. So I'm gonna use the same color for my crease, and I'm using a Morphe M521 brush.
Just pick up what I put down. Okay, so I'm just blending this in my crease. Yeah, there is kind of a lot of a fallout on that one.
But it's really pigmented.
I know. When I go back in, I kind of just like try to pick up. Look. I picked up like all the fallout that's in it.
Yeah, and as long as you're not like
digging in.
Yeah, then it doesn't get everywhere.
And I think this brush is kind of dense in the center, so it does kind of like.
I'm just doing the same thing, just picking up your fallout.
Oh, this is so pretty.
I really like this color. Like
I saw so many pretty looks with this.
Yeah.
With this palette.
That's why I feel like we couldn't decide what we wanted to do, because I saw so many different ones and they were all really pretty.
What are you gonna say?
Oh, this color is like good for just like, for me, I would put it all over
your lid.
Yeah, and in the crease, and then put like
in a corner highlight.
Yeah.
I finish your sentences.
Yep.
I can't talk, but I finish your sentences.
Yeah, and that's something really easy, and it looks really pretty.
Oh, okay. So rose gold is.
Oh my god.
This one right here, and it is incredibly soft. Look at what I picked up. Oh yeah, I have to use that one. Look at this.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, that is gorgeous.
Does it feel smushy? Or does it feel like...
No, it's really soft.
Oh my god, even just like her dabbing her finger in it.
I just like touched it, like...
So I'm gonna use Celestial. I don't know. Celestial. Yeah, that color. And I don't know what brush this is. Do you know what brush this is? Is it a MAC brush?
This is the MAC.
It's just a MAC like flat brush.
I've had it for so long. It's been maybe 10 years that I've had it.
Oh
so
God.
I know it just, I mean, look at how amazing that is. It's like, it was one of my favorite like packing brushes.
Yeah.
So I think it's a 239.
And I'm just gonna put this all over my lid.
And I'm going in with Passion, that one right here, and I'm gonna put that in my outer V here. It is pretty. Kind of has, I mean, it's the same kind of fallout. Let me see yours. Oh, that's really pretty.
Thanks.
So hard to decide. Like when you look at this palette, you see so many, like, there's so many options, like for different looks that it's so hard. Because you can do so many things with this. And I mean, and then go completely like natural as well.
That's what I was gonna say. I feel like you could get a lot of looks and natural,
like really,
and
like every day.
Yeah, this palette, when I first saw it, I thought it was really pretty. She didn't think she wanted it. She was like, yeah, I don't like it.
I was like, whatever, it looks okay.
Yeah, and then...
Because the purples, like, sometimes don't, like, really speak to me.
Well, you never really wear...
It's not something
purples or something that you use. And I think when it first came out, when pictures of it first came out, it looked really, like, cool tone and kind of, like, not something that
we would use. But then when you, like, I mean, when we saw swatches, we were like, oh my god, this is so pretty. Okay, I'm going back in with that fluffy brush, but I'm not going to pick up anything. I'm just going to use this to, like, kind of blend these two in the front too. That same Passion color. It kind of reminds me of MAC Embark. That was like my favorite. Like outer corner, like anything you can deepen up any natural eye and it still looked really natural. Because it does look a little more like reddish toned in here.
Yeah.
But I think it's looking brown.
Yeah. Oh, it's really pretty. But yeah, it definitely looks browner on your eyes.
Right?
Yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna use...
And I'm just kind of connecting those two.
Okay. So I'm gonna use the Essential Crease brush from Real Techniques and use the color Soul. Ooh, that one had a lot of...
Did it? Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm gonna put that in the outer corner.
And that's like a tiny little fluff brush.
It's really, I like it. It's
I know,
like
me too.
Not dense.
It's really fluffy and it's perfect for like smaller lids. Alrighty. Okay, now I am going to pick up a little more of that incense that color there. Just to kind of blend these two together. Because I do want that color to kind of come, like still show through. Now, I'm going to use my finger. I'm just going to go in with that. I just love touching it. I like want to totally squish it. Okay, and I'm just going to use that on my, oh my goodness. So there is some fallout. I can see like little glitter particles flying away.
But it's not under your eyes.
Stick over here. Okay. Do you see? Did you have fallout?
No. Oh my god, that looks so pretty.
The purple. Let me see. That's really pretty.
Thanks. That looks really good.
Yeah, this color is just gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Okay, I'm just going back in with this. A little bit of that passion to kind of blend these two together. Yeah, and I'm not gonna like go in and like blend because I can see all the little glitter floating around. It would probably just wipe off. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with just a fluffy brush. And this one is from Crown. And it's just a really fluffy, kind of dense brush, but super fluffy. And I'm gonna go in and get some of that, maybe eccentric. It's the one that's a little more, how would you describe this?
Like orange?
Orangey brown.
Yeah. Kind of like sweet potato or squash. Oh, or like pumpkin kind of.
Yes.
Like a pumpkin brown, but it's not that, I don't know.
Whatever.
I don't know.
It's kind of orangey.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go back in with that MAC brush and Celestial. Oh my god, I feel like I'm saying it wrong every time I say it. It sounds right in my head, but not
when it comes out. Okay, and I'm still using that eccentric and going in and just kind of blending those colors together. What do you think? Does it look chunky?
I mean,
chunky.
It doesn't look as like, it looks kind of like more like a glitter.
Should I wet a brush and try to pack it on?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going in with the Morphe M167 brush. I wet it a little bit. I like to wipe some of it off. Okay.
I feel like this is uneven. My eyes are so uneven and it really makes eyeshadow hard.
What do you mean they're uneven?
My eyes are uneven.
Nobody is perfect. Okay.
Okay, I'll use the ColourPop E10 and dip into Wild Child.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use this color. It's just called Base. It's just like a base color.
Yeah.
It's something that you can set your, you know, if you prime your eyelids with concealer or something, it's just a nice color for that. And I'm gonna use that as my brow bone highlight. I think I'm gonna take a little bit of the Dreamer. Dreamer is just right on top of it, and it is like a shimmer color. Mix those two together and see if I can get, oh, look at the glitter flying around my face. I think because the air is on and it's blowing too, so it's just like,
I think mine, the matte shades and all the shades that I used like blended really well and easily, and I kind of really like it so far.
kind of really like it.
Are you not liking it?
I like it. I just feel like maybe I need like to use a wet brush to put that on, to pack that color on, because I do feel like I had a lot of glitter flying around.
I'm gonna use Dreamer and just put that on top of this just for a little extra.
Are you gonna do liner, wing?
Oh, I don't know.
Ooh.
Probably, because I feel like, how does that look?
Oh, that looks so pretty.
That looks really pretty too.
That looks so pretty.
Thanks.
Okay, so I'm gonna use that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Where's that little pointed?
There it is.
The ColourPop, the E10 brush, and I'm gonna use a little bit of that Dreamer. It's just that lightest shimmer color to do my inner corner.
And I'm gonna use the Morphe E14 brush and dip it into base and use that. Oh, that was like
powdery.
Yeah, and just put that under my brow. What are you gonna use?
Okay. Well, first I'm gonna go in and clean up under my eyes because I kind of like went a little crazy.
I'm using the Morphe M521 and using Incense under my bottom lash line, or on my bottom lash line.
So I'm just using the Huda Beauty powder, baking powder in Banana to clean up under there. I thought yesterday my eyes were so red, and they've been kind of red lately. I mean, I get kind of red towards the end of the day with like all the makeup and stuff, but I thought it was the powder, like the fragrance or something, getting into my eye and really bothering it. But today they didn't seem too red, so I'm using it again, so we'll try it out. I'm just gonna wipe that away. See, look at how nice. You can just use a powder to like clean up under your eyes. Oh, should I use Drama underneath?
Yeah.
Okay, and Drama is the darkest. It's this color right here. It's like the darkest shimmer color in the palette. It's kind of like a cranberry color.
It's really pretty.
Like a deep, ooh, but it looks almost black on.
I like it. That's really pretty. And I'm using that MAC. I think it's a 210, but it rubbed off, and it's just a little pencil brush.
Oh, I can feel glitter flying into my eye.
Really? Oh, it looks really pretty though. And I'm using Soul and just putting that again under my lashes, on my lash line.
What is going on today? I'm gonna wet it. Maybe if I wet it, then it'll stay on and not be so. Okay, I'm just going underneath. Okay, wetting helps. It helps the like glitter kind of
looks really pretty,
not fly off, but I feel like I just made it darker. Okay, I'm gonna go in a little bit with Passion, kind of blend that out. Let me see. It's so pretty.
Thanks.
I really like it.
I like that color. I really like the color underneath your eyes because you can still see that it has like a shimmer to it. It's really pretty.
Okay, now I'm just gonna take, this is just like a small, it's a shading brush, Real Techniques, and I'm just gonna get some of the Incense, just going and buffing all of that, taking some of that eccentric, that kind of orangey brown color. I feel like I just did a look that I always do.
It's a little bit darker and like
a little deeper, but isn't it something?
Oh, I just put myself in the eye. I mean, you like rose gold colors, so.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go in with the NYX matte. It's just a black. That's it. It's just a matte. Like.
Have you used it yet?
No, I haven't used it.
Ooh.
Okay, so let's see. It just looks super thin, so it's actually easy. And watching my. Sorry, I can't talk. Okay, so now we're back. We put on lashes and some blush and
some lips. Gloss.
Yep. And for our final review, we love the palette. I had a little trouble with that color in my lid, like with the glitter kind of on it, but once I used it wet, I think it's fine. Your shadow is so pretty.
Thanks.
Yeah,
I really liked it. I think they blended really well and they're really pigmented.
Yeah, and they're so soft. The colors are so soft. Yeah. So we enjoyed it.
I think it's definitely worth it, and it's different. It's not like,
it's
at least
like
for us,
every
it's
other
not
palette
like,
we have. Everything is kind of the same. This one is totally different, but still wearable. Still wearable for every day, and for like, you know, if you want some
a little bit more dramatic look.
Yeah, like mine is a little more dramatic,
but it's still, I feel like it's still really wearable.
Yeah, and yours is like
mine's
color,
but not too much.
Right, so if you guys like you know, don't like to wear a lot of color like purple. And I mean, this is a good way to wear it.
Yeah, I feel like I could.
You can wear it.
I wear this again.
Yeah, she was so afraid of the purple.
But I think it's really pretty.
It really looks good.
Thanks.
It really does.
Thanks, sorry, my lashes.
Okay, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like this video if you liked it. Give us a thumbs up. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.